rooms to avoid the danger, the hotel security camera captured the unfolding violence. A witness staying in room 218 notices two men at the end of the hallway
Oh,
engaged in an altercation.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Buck Breeze, Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking at all. Yo, that shit is bad for your health. You know the vibes, man. Tap on there with your boy. How you feeling out there today, man? Hope everybody doing good and all that. Yo, check this out, man. I got sent a crazy joint today, man. I'm like, yo, this is something for us to tap into for real, for real. So I guess the killer chases down his victim, man, and murders him in broad daylight. He wasn't playing games with son, I guess, know what I'm saying? Maybe he owed him some bread. I don't know what the situation was, but the shit got real ugly. You know what I'm saying? You know, time is money, and we can't get $1 back. So let's tap on in, man. See what's really good.
He said, I done killed him. And my heart dropped. I said, what are you talking about? Where are you? He said that he cut him up with a machete.
Guests at the Country Inn and Suites in Bedford, New Hampshire are settling down for a quiet...
Oh, shit, this happened in Bedford, New Hampshire. In New Hampshire, that's not too far away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there. Yeah, okay, let's get it, baby.
Evening indoors when the peace is suddenly shattered. As investigators gather the facts, they're unaware of another utterly harrowing secret hidden inside one of the hotel rooms. The following report is based on police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that while the following CCTV footage is intense, it does not show anyone being physically harmed or injured. Shortly after 4:30 on August 21st, 2021, two men check into the hotel. The one on the left is 28-year-old Nathan Cashman, and the other is 42-year-old Theodore Lucky. While nothing seems amiss at first glance, one of these men harbors murderous thoughts about to be unleashed.
And I mean, from the time I seen this guy, I don't know, I just had a bad feeling about him. Creepy.
Minutes after this encounter, a witness in room 312 hears hair-raising cries from the hallway on the third floor.
It sounded like a man screaming at the top of his voice, help me, and several times, 3 or 4 times. And then I heard somebody, it sounded like footsteps following him, behind him. And then I heard silence, but I heard like banging, like somebody was hitting the walls on the hallway a couple times. Then it was silent.
And this is all things that you heard?
I heard, yes.
Did you see anything?
No. I was not going to open the door.
Although most witnesses stayed inside their rooms to avoid the danger, the hotel security camera captured the unfolding violence. A witness staying in room 218 notices two men at the end of the hallway engaged in an altercation.
And when I got off the elevator,
I wonder what in the hell happened that these two dudes checked into the same joint together. But then he ended up deciding he wanted to smoke his ass, chop suey his ass like.
there was two men at the end of the hallway, one of which was beating one man with the hose of a fire extinguisher. And when they heard the elevator ding, they turned and one guy was screaming, "Get the police," and the other guy started moving toward me that was beating him. So I ran to my room as quick as I could and got in with my key. And then I called the main desk about 8 or 9 times and couldn't get through. And then about 10 minutes later, I had police knocking on my door.
Photographs taken of the crime scene show glimpses of this encounter near the second-floor window as guests struggle to avoid the bedlam. One of the witnesses describes a desperate decision Nathan was forced to take in a panicked attempt to save himself.
And when I came out, I look up. I said, oh, man, this dude jumped out the window trying to save his life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, he's trying to get out of it.
The frame of the window's on the ground right there. And then that's when...
Must have owed dude some money or something. I don't see the reason why, you know what I mean? Somebody gonna be beating you with a fire extinguisher and trying to chop suey your ass with a machete and all that, make you jump out the window. Must ain't pay what you owe, baby.
When the other maintenance guy that's here was sitting in his car, I went over and told him, I said, man, did you see that? He said, no, I didn't see nothing. I was down on my phone. I said, man, look, dude just jumped out the window. 2 minutes later, at least 2 minutes later, there's a white guy running around the corner, and then all of a sudden, the guy came behind him with the black guy with the red hair had a machete in his hand. He whacked him in the back of his head right before he went in and put like another gas of many gashes that this guy already had on him. So he goes in, and I'm like, oh, man.
As Theodore chases Nathan back inside the hotel, Another eyewitness recounts what he observed inside the lobby as the assault nears its gruesome conclusion.
The two people came blasting in through the door, and the one in the front, the other guy was chasing, was saying, "Please help, please help." I saw the guy hit him once, and then we just got out of there. That was the last thing we saw.
Security
Yeah,
camera
no parts
footage
of that.
further underscores
So he gonna mind
Nathan's
his own
desperate
business.
struggle to escape the malicious assault as witnesses look on in horror. As Theodore continues his relentless attack against Nathan, the front desk clerk inexplicably puts himself in grave danger while he's on the
He had
phone
to
with
owe
a
that boy some
911
money.
operator. While it may seem that this situation is coming to an end, Theodore is just getting started, and another horrifying discovery remains to be uncovered behind the closed doors of this hotel.
Is he beating
This
him behind the
horrifying
counter?
attack in the lobby lasted almost
Oh,
4 minutes, but it'll take investigators much longer to uncover the
Theodore
reasons
wilding out.
behind such a cruel assault. 12 minutes later, the medical team arrives
Is he macheting this dude right now behind the counter though?
to check on Nathan. Paramedics note a deep laceration across Nathan's neck, suggesting that his throat had been slit.
Damn!
Declares
Just trying to cut this nigga head off.
death. Unsurprisingly, a medical examiner will later note in the autopsy report that Nathan died from multiple chop wounds of the head, neck, and body.
Damn.
As Theodore flees the crime
What the
scene, officers are unaware that they're about to receive a lead from an unlikely location over 250 miles away.
What's going on?
He died from multiple chop wounds to his neck and head. Yeah, he was trying to get him up out of it.
A call from her son.
Okay.
Okay. He just killed somebody in New Hampshire. Okay, he just got out of prison apparently, and it's been back and forth down here. She come home, she's all upset.
Oh, shit, so
I'm
is
watching
somebody.
the game, me and my cousin, she blew my high. She tells me,
Yo.
Junior just killed someone.
Did he just say she blew my high? She blew my high?
Where the hell was
I don't think that was weed he was high on.
Junior at? He's in New Hampshire. I talked to him on the phone.
Sure it was him?
I'm positive it was him, okay? And he's telling me, Dad, I understand, and I'm talking to him, telling him what not to do. Hey, I understand what's going on. He'll get killed tonight, okay?
That's
Because
his
they're
father?
looking for him.
More officers from the Asbury Park Police Department in New
this ain't
Jersey
his
arrive
father.
on the scene, and Theodore's mother, Vivian Brown, relays vital information.
I got a phone call from my son. He was hysterical. He was cussing, and my son don't cuss around me. He's like, Mom, you was f***ing right. You was f***ing right. I'm like, Junior, what? He said, I done killed the mother. And my heart dropped. I said, what are you talking about?
He called his mama and said, Mama, you was right. God damn it. I done killed the motherfucker. So I don't know whatever mama was right about, but whatever mama was right about, they him chop suey his ass.
Now, where are you? He said that he cut him up with a machete at some hotel or somewhere. And I was like, where are you? Where are you? He said, I'm in New Hampshire. I don't know where I'm at. I said, well, whose car are you driving? I don't know. Mom, I'm lost. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you. I'll just tell you that I love you. I'm saying goodbye to you. I'm going away for the rest of my life. I don't give a damn. He's dead. I'm covered in blood. I don't know.
Yeah.
As New Jersey officers dispatch this information to the New Hampshire State
This is crazy because he sound like he didn't want to kill the dude, but he had to type shit. Wonder like what really happened, what went down. Rest of this story gonna have to come out in a different something, man. Some wild shit went down.
Police, Vivian shares more about Theodore.
He just got out of prison Mother's Day weekend, May the 7th.
Have you ever acted
Oh
out like
man,
this
he just
before?
got out.
That's why he was in prison the last time.
According to online reports, Theodore was convicted of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old minor in 2004, and
Oh,
in 2012
damn,
he pled
Theodore.
guilty to 2 counts of kidnapping and served a portion of his sentence in the Northern New Hampshire
He was
Correctional
a rapist
Facility,
face.
where he met Nathan.
Do you know anyone by a Nate or a Nathan?
He just got out of prison too.
Okay.
Evidently they were lovers in prison.
Shocked by what their son
Might have been some type of something him and Nathan was supposed to do when they got out. Nathan lied to his ass.
has just admitted to doing, Vivian has reached her emotional limit with Theodore.
I understand.
I'm not.
Honey, as long as he's alive, I will look after him. Okay?
When he took that boy's life, he should have took his right along with it. That's the way I feel about it. You don't go around here killing nobody. I
Damn,
don't care
mama.
what they do to you. You don't take nobody's life.
I understand
You
that,
don't
honey.
do that.
I just don't
That's one thing. Mama stand by your side, but she gonna tell you when you right, you're wrong, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
want him to die for being stupid.
He took someone's life. I don't want to hear that. He should have took his life right along with it. If he wanted to take somebody's life, he should have took it.
Theodore's parents and the officer
That's a little harsh, ain't it? Mama said he took somebody's life. He should have took his own life right along with it. Like, shit, mama. What the fuck? My mom ain't gonna never say no shit like that. She'd be like, well, goddamn, Breeze, did you have to kill him? You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna be like, you take your own life too. She'd be like, son, that was some stupid shit. That's what my mama say. She ain't gonna say you took his life, you might as well take your own with it. Like, goddamn, that's kind of fucked up. That's a little crazy, man. Shit.
don't know yet that this is only a part of the crime he committed that day. Soon, a call comes in that changes the entire dynamic of the situation inside the apartment.
Hello? He turned himself in. He's getting ready to walk in. Junior?
Yes, Mom.
Why, baby? Why?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too. Where you at? What police station you at?
What police station is this? Bedford.
Saying why?
I took somebody's life, Mom. I did it.
As Theodore speaks with his parents, one of the officers makes an alarming observation.
He's on the phone. I don't think he's in custody yet.
Junior, whose phone are you on?
My phone.
You are in handcuffs?
No, I'm at the police station. A fireman just walked out.
Thankfully, Theodore is taken into custody without further incident. As detectives escort him into an interrogation room and read him his Miranda rights, they will soon confront him about yet another bone-chilling discovery made at the hotel.
I think that was my boyfriend.
Okay.
All right. How long?
There wasn't no freaky shit going on between him and dude. Type of vibes he's starting to give me right now. My boy got no shirt on, got the red hair, look a little suspect. I don't know.
You guys been dating for over 3 years. Okay. He's definitely gone. You tell me that. You get that information from me, and I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'm telling you the information that I have is that he's deceased. What happened tonight that kind of caused this? I was hurt. Yeah. He got out of prison a few weeks ago.
Oh shit.
Theodore claims that
He said he was hurt. Don't tell me he was on some freaky shit with this white boy. Like, it was like he had a relationship going on and shit. Oh.
he drove from New Jersey that morning to see Nathan and arrived at the hotel around noon.
We'd like to know
What type of freaky shit was this, man?
was in the hotel room. Yeah, we started arguing.
I got to holler at my boy, man. Man, send me no goddamn freaky ass video like this, man.
Yelling at me.
While Theodore shares about the incident, officials also know there's more to his story as they explore the timeline of events.
I guess you said, did stuff happen in the hallway, or was it down into the lobby, or could you help us understand where things kind of happened? It happened in the
I'll tell you one
lobby,
thing.
the hallway, and and when you say happened, are you
The way he killed him, chasing him down, getting rid of him like that. Only two type of people gonna do some shit like that. And definitely that's part of that, that community, LGB, whatever how you say it, you know what I'm saying? The people part of that community, a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, they definitely be in that level where they don't be caring about shit. They're wild the fuck out. So, he got the red hair going, you know what I'm saying? His boyfriend done cheated on him. He said, fuck that, you got to go, homie. You know what I'm saying? Chased him down and butchered Machete. Yo, he macheted son down. Damn. Love hurts and kills. Shit, man. Oh, Lord.
stabbing, or is it more like a hitting, or how would you describe it? Hitting, like coming from up down.
Yep.
And where were you hitting him?
See? All that freaky shit ain't what it cracks up to be, man.
Everywhere.
Crime scene photographs show the bloody machete
Nah, it
Theodore
ain't funny.
used
I'm
in the
not
slaughter.
laughing at the person that's gone, y'all. I'm saying.
But
They don't
shockingly,
attack me.
Nathan was not the only victim that day. While officers were interviewing witnesses at the hotel, they discovered shocking security footage showing Theodore checking into the hotel earlier that day with 60-year-old David Hanford. But
Oh,
David
shit.
didn't know that he was walking into a nightmare.
What would really help us is there another person? Who's this other person?
Later reports state that David is Theodore's ex-boyfriend and has known him for decades. Theodore later claimed that David believed they were at the hotel for a romantic weekend and knew nothing about his plans for Nathan.
Who's the other gentleman that you were asking about? Is he Dave?
Damn.
Okay. Where was Dave?
In the room.
So Dave was also in the room.
In another room.
Oh, okay. Did he come up with you from New Jersey?
This is about to be a freak off?
Okay.
As officers started clearing the crime scene, they received information that there may be a second victim. As they cleared the hotel's third floor, they knocked and received no response from one of the rooms. Upon opening the door, officers found David completely incapacitated.
So you're in the hotel with Dave, and how is he, he's bound to like the bed or tied to the bed?
For those that don't know, incapacitated means he chopped his head off. Completely. So hold up. Did he get to the room and find the other dude in the room? Like, what happened? And then he just went crazy and chased dude out because he's trying to kill him too. So that's why the other dude was hauling ass like that, running everywhere, because he done seen him chop off the other dude's head already. Oh shit, this shit just got real crazy. Damn, freaky ass nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. And did he do that sort of voluntarily, or was that something that you decided to do?
Damn, Theodore.
David, well, more so him, he likes the whole...
That's the actual footage of them right
here. SM and bondage type thing.
They found David covered in a hotel blanket with a belt wrapped around his neck and clear tape covering his nose and mouth. It appeared he'd been dead for some time. While it's still unknown what prompted Theodore to commit this horrifying act, the eventual answer is something none of the detectives anticipated.
I told Dave that I was hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. I told Dave I didn't want to hurt him. I wish that I could leave you in the room.
Told David ass he was hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst, goddammit.
But because
yo, man, this shit went down for real. Like, let me get down to the bottom of this shit.
I told you everything. You like, yeah, you tell everything. But I said, well, things go south. I knew what I was gonna do.
You didn't want him to get out.
No.
You mentioned you didn't want him to say what you had said about Nathan.
Yep.
Theodore claims that he kept David inside the room and eventually suffocated him to death because David knew about his plans. He feared that David might have escaped and warned Nathan about the impending attack. But to understand what motivated Theodore to attack Nathan, detectives must explore their relationship. 2 weeks prior to the events at the hotel, Theodore and his friends drove up to visit Nathan and noticed something odd about him.
But then I came outside and I was talking to him and I noticed that there was a hickey on his neck.
A week later, when Nathan calls off their relationship, things spiral out of control.
And he said that he was breaking up. I said, why?
Like that shit.
He told me he had slept with some girl. Less than 2 weeks ago, you were telling me that you wanted to be with me, you wanted to marry me, and now you're moving in with your ex-girlfriend. He told me that he wanted to see me.
This thing crazy.
Of course, I wanted to see him.
Was that the plan today, just to meet up and to talk, or was...
Yeah. We laid in the bed together. He told me that it felt weird. It was in his head. He'd say he felt like he was cheating on his ex-girlfriend.
Minutes after this statement, the attack begins.
I wanted to hurt him. I wanted him to feel the pain that I felt.
Theodore's rage and feelings of betrayal led to the murders of Nathan and David. On November 7th, 2022, Theodore pled guilty to 2 counts of murder in the first degree. He received 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole.
Yo, man, look, speaking of that, again, they done did it again, right? What is the point of giving somebody 2 life sentences? Now, we do know in certain places, like California and shit like that, I guess life be like, 25 years? But that shit ain't anywhere. In some places, life is life. You know how they say 25 in life? How they give you 2 life sentences? Like, what he gonna do? Die and come back? Then he still gotta go to jail? Like, I don't understand that shit. What's the point in a 2 life sentence, 3 life sentence shit? I be mad. Yo, you know what? That's some shit right there. I don't understand how a dude don't cuss a judge out. Like, man, fuck you, man. Like, what you mean? I ain't even gonna be here to serve the second one. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is they even talking about? Maybe I'm just not savvy enough on this sentencing shit, and I don't need to be. But that shit just always sound a little crazy to me, man. I don't know. Jump in the comments, man. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's your boy, man. Buck Breeze. Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. Shit. That shit is bad for your health, man. Tap in.
If you down the ride, tell me type to slide. 100 live, loaded 19. Follow me, know we going live. Shorty looking right, she gon' shake that thing all night. Follow me, if you down the ride, tell me type to slide. 100 live, loaded 19. Follow me, know we going live. Shorty looking right, she gon' shake that thing all night. 36 O's with my slice of pie. I'm the type to slide, can't hide, coming to get mine. Crossfire, hit your man's cause